Hi everyone, my name is Jensen, and today I'm going to talk about the assessment of the vasoactive effects of the S-epimers of ergot alkaloids in vitro. So what is ergot? The fungus Cladoperia infects cereal crops globally. The fungus replaces a healthy kernel on the ear of a crop with a burnt-like seed structure known as a sclerotia or an ergot body. Within this ergot body are chemicals known as ergot alkaloids. These ergot alkaloids chemically convert to an intermediate, then convert to an ergot epimer. The difference between the alkaloid and the epimer is at the carbon 8, where the alkaloid has a solid wedge and the epimer has a crossed wedge. It is known when you consume ergot alkaloids, they cause vasoconstriction, which is the constriction of blood vessels. This can then lead to loss of tissue and in severe cases, even loss of limbs. But what we don't know is if ergot S-epimers cause vasoconstriction and the toxic effects associated with it. To answer this question, I use an in vitro aortic tissue bath technique. Firstly, I dissected a peripheral cow artery suspended a cross-section horizontally in an aortic tissue bath full of buffer to keep the artery alive. I then added phenylephrine, a known vasoconstrictor, to ensure the artery was viable, followed by one of the 4 ergot S-epimers that I used in the study. If the artery were to contract, it would send a signal up the wire to a force transducer, followed by a computer where we would read the output. We found that S-ergot epimers cause vasoconstriction. On the graph, contractile response is on the y-axis with concentration on the x-axis. We can see with increasing concentration, there's an increase on contractile response. We first saw contraction at a concentration of 10 to the minus 7, and the contraction increased at the next highest concentration of 10 to the minus 6. At the highest concentration, we can also see different levels of contractility of each ergot S-epimer. This indicates that the S-ergot epimers have different potencies. So why is this research important and why do we care? Currently, the standards for feed, not only for cows but all livestock, only include total ergot alkaloid concentrations. This does not include the ergot S-epimers. My study indicates that ergot S-epimers are vasoactive, which may lead to toxic effects. So it brings the question, should we include the ergot S-epimers for animals and even humans to ensure their safety worldwide? Thanks.